So we got another function. This is j of x, the famous W graph. Yes. Okay, it's not that famous. We're going to sketch the image graph. Image graph is just a word for saying the graph after you do something. And we're translating it 4 units to the left and 5 units down. Write the equation of this graph in terms of the function j. So we see that again. And do the domain and range of each function. So again, you're going to take key points. You're going to take those key points and move them 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's halfway between, and move it 5 down. Once you've got those key points and you know where they end up, then you can draw your graph. You have to remember to put arrowheads on the end of your graph, because when that graph ends, like they have here, it does mean that it continues up forever. We want the equation of this image graph. Well, since we've moved it 4 to the left, that's going to be inside the function, and 5 down, that's outside of the function. Domain and range of our red graph. I'm going to use set notation this time. Now, when a graph has arrows on it, that means it continues forever. And we think of it sort of continuing forever in 2 directions, right? It's continuing forever up, and it's continuing forever to the right. Same thing on the left. That one's continuing forever up and continuing forever to the left. And I find that sometimes people have a tough time seeing, especially when it gets steep like that, the left and right. Right? In fact, if someone asks you which direction does that continue up forever, you'd probably say up before you would say right, just the way that it looks. But it does do both of those things. And so our domain is everything. And our range, while our smallest value for y is 0, and then it goes up forever, is everything. Y greater than or equal to 0. Then on our blue graph, for domain and range, now the domain is still everything. But since our graph has been moved down 5, now our range is y is greater than or equal to -5. So 8, 9, and 10.